So as I was looking through the binder for Photoshop, I realized that there is another thing that we cannot do on Photopea. So if you go back to Canvas, I added another image called the checkerboard pattern. Sorry about that. Had to add another one to get around the Photoshop thing. So make sure you download that one, and then we're going to open and place it into Photopea right now. So make sure you have the retro shape layer selected. Click on File and Open and Place. Locate the checkerboard pattern and open it. Also make sure that you have saved your file. So File, Save as PSD. I don't think I saved it last time. So make sure we're constantly saving it. We have this checkerboard pattern. The first thing I'll do is rasterize it. So right click the checkerboard pattern and rasterize it. We're going to resize the image, so click on the Move tool and check the Transform Controls checkbox. Click on the corner and make sure you're holding down Shift at the same exact time. I'm going to recenter it right here. And click on the Move tool, uncheck this box. And what we're going to do is we're going to not necessarily crop it out, but we're going to cut off some of these edges of the image. I want to focus on these 9 black squares right here. So the way I need to get rid of all of that other stuff and just focus on these 9 black squares. The way we do that is by clicking on this rectangle select tool. And what I'm going to do is click and drag. You can start all the way up here if you want, or just right here. Doesn't really matter, because what we're going to do is click and drag it. And I'm going to stop right about there, right where the tips touch. I'm going to stop right there, and then I'm going to delete it. So you can click on backspace, or you can hit edit and clear. And then after you do that, go to select and deselect, and we're going to do the same for all of the other sides as well. So the left side, click and drag and stop right there. Hit the backspace or delete, edit and clear. Same thing on the right side. First you gotta select, deselect, and do the same thing over there. Edit, clear, select, deselect, and then the very last one on the bottom. Edit, clear, select, deselect. Okay, after we do that, let's click on the magic wand. Make sure you have this one selected, and I'm going to get rid of all of the white. So I'm going to click on all of the white ones. And delete it. Delete it. So edit, clear, just like that. If that doesn't work for you, you can always try to do the black ones like this instead. Like that. And then you can click on Layer, New, Layer via Copy. Either one of those will work, just as long as we can cut out these black squares. Okay? Either one will be okay. Now that we have this, you can click on that. We're actually going to change the color to white. So let's get the magic wand tool. Again, click on all of the black ones. We can click on the paint bucket tool, which is hiding behind the gradient tool. So get the paint bucket. Change the color to white. So click down here. Change it to white. Hit OK. And then start clicking in. And then go to Select, Deselect. And we have this nice, oops, that's a mistake. Get that Move tool. And now we have this nice checkerboard pattern. What we need to do is duplicate this 5 times. 5 times, yeah. Or either duplicate it 5 times, or we need 5 of these patterns. And then I'll show you where to put them. We're going to resize this one. Click on that corner, hold down Shift. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. Then we have to, I think we can copy this. I wonder if we can copy it. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. All right, so what we will do instead is just duplicate the layer to get around it. So click on this one right here, the checkerboard pattern, and duplicate the layer, and then I'll take it over here, resize it, duplicate it again. I'll take the next one over here. I'm copying the binder right now with its positioning, and just repeat this process over and over. And one more time, right click it, duplicate the layer, put it down here, make it real tiny, just like that. Nice. So now we have 5 of them, and then the last thing we have to do is change the opacity on all these. So go back to each one, change the opacity to 75, 75, oops, 785, 75, and 75. So after you do that, you can bring the spaceship back and it looks like this, which is good. No problem, no problem. And then I will I'll move this one up a bit, like right there. Good. And make sure you save it, and we will stop right there for now.